Hey guys, welcome back to another Hellblade gameplay video, and today I'm going to do a video on the third boss. I believe his name is Dram or Graham, Grom. Either way, he's the Beast of Darkness. You encounter him fairly late in the game, actually a little bit before the final boss, and you're going to do all these puzzles and running through the darkness where you're trying to actually escape him throughout the first part of this dungeon, and then you find him later on. Now, the gist of this battle is fairly simple as far as tactics wise. You want to stay in the light. There's a center circle of light in the middle of the arena, and you want to stay towards that so you can see him. Because believe me, you'll see later on, if you don't, it just gets way too dark and you're constantly having to dodge because you're unsure whether or not he's attacking you. The front part of his head, it's got like calcified bone, so your light X attack or square attack isn't going to do much. If you can dodge to his left or right side and get a little bit of damage in his flesh, like right here, you'll be okay, but you got to get a little far in. So right now just focus on heavy attacks, and you can combo him pretty easily because he attacks fairly slow. The only thing with this boss, it's kind of similar to Cert, is you can't parry him, and any attacks you do, or any attacks that he does to you, it's going to do a lot of damage. I know I fought him 2 times on a second playthrough, and he can one-shot you pretty easily, where he'll just kind of knock you to the ground and you're going to be in like danger mode. So just be careful with his attacks. He does just a couple claw attacks where he slams his claw down in front, the left side and the right side, and then he'll do this bite attack. Right here he disappears, and you kind of got to gauge where he's at, but just listen to music. As soon as you hear where he's kind of like coming from, just kind of dodge to the left or right. It doesn't really matter where he is. If you dodge far enough, you'll avoid his attack. Otherwise it'll knock you to the ground like it did to me. If it does that and you have enough focus energy, you can go ahead and hit R2 just to bring it back up. If you're on the PC, I don't know what the control is, but just to slow down time and get in a whole bunch of damage. That's pretty much it for this battle. When he gets a little weaker and you get out of the light, things will go dark and they'll start glowing red when he's attacking, so just be wary of the colors and the sound. Good idea to play this with full-on headphones on. If you're playing this without sound, you're probably going to get screwed here. But there's nothing else that's tricky with this battle. As long as you can kind of get in your heavy attacks 2 or 3 at a time and get in as much damage as possible, you should be okay for the rest of this battle. When it becomes dark, if you feel more comfortable doing it like I did a couple of times, just keep dodging. Don't worry about attacking. Try to circle yourself back to the center of light, or when it starts glowing red like this, go ahead and try to get in as many attacks as possible. But again, be careful. You cannot parry, and he will knock your ass to the ground. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is fairly close to the end, so after you beat this guy, you're going to be on your way to the last boss, Hela. So good luck with it, and I will be making a video on that final battle, sort of final boss battle. I guess you guys will see on the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.